Hello girls. Today we are going to study the subject environmental studies, that is science for standard 5th, which is presented by Ms. Shilpa Ribello. So welcome back girls. We are going to do in this video the lesson number 17, clothes are necessity. Girls, we wear different kinds of clothes according to the seasons, that is winter season, summer season, also occasions for the festivals, for the parties. We have different types of clothes. So in this lesson we are going to study about the clothes, and which is very important for our day-to-day life. It is necessary for us. Now here, it's there in your textbook. Observe the picture given below carefully. Choose the clothes you would like to have and circle them. So it's there in your textbook on page number 82. See, if you want to circle, you can circle it or you can keep it in mind. Here are the different types of clothes. Now, there is an activity for you all. It's there in page number 83 of your textbook. So what's it? In the box, write the total number of clothes you selected. I've told you all to select it, circle it. So whatever clothes you have circled, you are going to write the total number in the box. Does the number of clothes you have chosen tally with that of your friends? Nowadays you are at home alone, so no need of asking to your friends and all. You do it on your own. So first question. On which days will you wear the clothes you have chosen? Second, how many times in a day will you change your clothes? Third, do you think you should have other clothes besides the ones you have chosen? Whichever you have chosen, still that you want the another clothes. So if you want it, then write how many in the box. 2, 3, 4, the number. Fourth question. Apart from the clothes, which other things would you like to wear? Fifth, will you lend your clothes to your friends? Will you give? Sixth, which clothes that you see in the advertisements would you like to wear? And so you see different types of advertisements in television or might be around the roadside when you travel from one place to another. So do you like it or do you need it? So here are the 6 questions which you are going to do on your own self. So we like to wear many different types of clothes. Yes or no? Yes. So we like, even though we have so many clothes, still we need more clothes for the festivals, for example for Eid, for Diwali, for Christmas, or for other function, if there is wedding in your house or some party. So you need clothes, party wears. So we like to wear many different types of clothes, and really we wish to own them as well. So here is the activity for you. Now, there is a second activity. This is also in your textbook on page number 83. Visit people in your surroundings who often take shelter at places like railway or bus stations, brick lanes, open grounds, etc. Now you know some of the people who don't have houses, so they stay in different places like railway platforms, bus stations, bus depots, or where the bricks are built on the open grounds. But no need of going here and there. I repeat, no need of going here and there. Just remember them. Just keep them in your mind. And you your own self are going to do the activity by keeping them in your mind, by keeping them in front of you. So you are going to discuss these points along with them, but by keeping them in your mind or keeping them in front of you. No need of going to them. I am telling you all again. So there are some questions. First question, what is the total number of clothes they have? Girls, before lockdown, some of the people come visit, some of the poor people come and visit. So you can keep them in mind. You can keep them in mind. So, what is the total number of clothes they must be having? What do they wear in summer? What kinds of clothes do they wear in winter? What clothes do they use during the monsoon season? Because they stay out. They don't have homes like us. So, how they must be staying and which clothes they are wearing during rainy season or summer season, winter season. What do they wear to functions and festivities? When we have festival, we wear nice clothes. What must be they wearing? How many times in a day do they change their clothes? Now in a day you must be changing 3 to 4 times the clothes. So how many times they must be changing it? If we think so, children, really it is a big question mark for us. Yes? Yes. So what did you realize from this activity now? That naturally there is lot of difference between them and us. We enjoy a lot, but they do not enjoy. So think about them. So after this activity, we may find that the number of clothes we wish to have is rather large. Whatever the clothes we need, 5 to 10 pair of clothes, but we have 20 to 50 pair of clothes. So it's more than enough. Wanting clothes and really needing them are different things. If we want and really we use them, these are different things. So wanting things when we do not need them is simply desire. It's not necessity. So we want it, others are having, so we should also have. So it's what we are doing, we want it, but really we need it? Really is it necessary? Really we need that clothes? So we are supposed to think on. Why? Because we see many of these on advertisements on television, that is TV. On TV also we see different kinds of dresses. Our advertisements are given. Also when we travel from one place to another, side by roadways, there are so many hoardings, so many big posters on big boards. So afterwards when we see, Mama, I want this. So why? Because we are attracted towards that clothes which are shown on in the advertisements on television or the hoardings or the big posters. So we are attracted towards them. But this attraction can turn into greed. We need it. So now there is a work for you, homework for you. You are going to discuss with your parents about the need and greed for clothes. And you are going to write 8 to 10 sentences on that in your science notebook. This will be an activity for you. So you will be writing 8 to 10 sentences on need and greed for clothes. Is it okay? Discuss with your parents. and please write it. No need of going here and there or leaving your house or sitting with your friends. Just discuss with your parents, or also you can discuss with your elder brother or sister. And you are going to write 8 to 10 sentences on need and greed for clothes. Now, there is one activity more. Use your brain power. There are two friends, Rohan and Sania, have many clothes, but they do not wear many of them. Now, they are wondering what they should do with all these clothes. So many clothes they have, so many, but they are not using. So now they are thinking what we are supposed to do with these clothes if we are not using. So now you are going to help them to solve their problem. Think in their place, you are there. So what you will be doing, girls? Really? Yes. You will be trying to give it to the needy people. Yes, who are in need for clothes. You will help them by giving your clothes to them. Or you might be your friends are poor. So you will be giving to your friends. So same way you are going to solve this problem. Now from where the material has come? How? It is a handloom. This picture belongs to a handloom. The material is prepared by a handloom. Here are some of the materials which are prepared by handloom. The second is charkha, which is known as spinning wheel, which was introduced by Mahatma Gandhi. Here we can see the two jackets which was prepared by Gandhi charkha. So previously there were no machines. The material was prepared on handloom and charkha. Here are some of the materials which are prepared by charkha. If you see the pictures, first picture, the material is being prepared. So we obtain information about the textile industry centers by asking the questions which are given in your textbook. But we are not supposed to go over there. Leave it. Now, let us see examples of the textiles that are the specialties of Maharashtra, like the Paithani. Here you can see one by one. Paithani sarees. You must have heard from your parents, especially from your mummy or elder sister, especially who are married, your aunts, your mausi. So they must be wearing these types of sarees. So Paithani sarees are from Paithan. Eola sarees. Himru shawls from Aurangabad. Bedsheets or bedspreads from Solapur. Now some of the bedsheets we use it. And handloom and powerloom from Ilachal, Karachi. So they are the cloth, handloom and powerloom cloth, and it is from Achal, Karachi. So all these places are in a Maharashtra itself. It's in a Maharashtra. See here, if you see, it's there in the page number 85. Here is the index given. Cloth from bedsheets, himru, Eula sari, Paithani, and the signs are over here. Star mark and so on. So where is the star mark? If you see over here, The star mark is here. It is Kolhapur. That means the places are allotted in the map. That means we are getting these kinds of clothes or the bed sheets or shawls in these places, so and so places. Now, next is about the sarees. There are different types of sarees. Girls, you must have heard from your mummy or from your aunt, or might be some of the when there are functions, weddings or parties, or some of the different functions or festivals, then it might be your auntie and mummy or mausi and mummy, might be they must be discussing about the saris. No, I want this type of sari, that sari, Lucknow sari, silk sari. So there are many different types of saris. Now we are going to see one by one. Here is the Lucknow chicken. Sarees we get dress materials, kurtis we get. So there are different types of material which are available from Lucknow chicken. Here is the Kashmir silk. We get sarees from Kashmir. There is Kashmir silk. Here is the Banarasi silk sarees. Even we get materials also, dress material also. And it is from Banaras, and Banaras is well famous. It's very famous for saris. Khadiyal, Paithani sarees, Pitambari. You must have heard these names, or might be your parents must be knowing about it. Pitambari sarees or dress material. Pochampally sarees, Narayanpet sarees, silk sarees, different types of sarees. Kanjivaram sarees. Might be some of the sarees your mummy must be wearing it. Patola sarees. You can see the work and all. You can see the work. And then Mysore silk. It is famous in Mysore. Now all these places are in our country itself. All these places are in our country. For example, Lucknow, Kashmir, Banaras, Mysore. All these places are in our country itself. They are not from outside country. They are in our own country. So, and there are the different types of saris. There are some different types of saris. So all these saris from different parts of India. We have seen Lucknow, Kashmir, Banaras, Mysore. All these different types of saris are from different parts of India itself, and they show the diversity of our country. They show the diversity, the variety of our country, the diversity that we are one. So, now these sarees, these materials are in their own places. For example, Lucknow. So how they come to Mumbai? How they go to other places? So thus, we note that a variety of fabrics and costumes also have come into use due to the diverse climatic conditions in different parts of the country. Because of the climatic conditions also. And how they come? They come for the help of the transportation. If you see in the picture, the train, by the help of train, goods, by the cargo ship is there, by the planes, even by the help of the truck transport. So with better transport facilities, they have come available in all places. Now it's over. Lucknow silk sarees are famous in Lucknow. Paithani sarees are famous in Paithan. So how they come? So by the help of the trucks or by the ways of means, by the help of the transport facilities, and so this spread in all over the country. So they also we are also it is also available in Mumbai also, so that we can purchase. No, if we want Lucknow sari, no need of going to Lucknow, we can purchase in our Mumbai shops also. So it is transported from Lucknow to Mumbai by the ways of means. So this diversity in clothes is a part of the diversity in our country. So wherever we go, we have the different types of sarees or materials available in our country. Not only that particular place, but wherever we go, in which any part of the country, we can see or we can purchase any type of saree anywhere. Now this is a small activity which you are going to do with the help of your elder, especially your grandparents. But no need of going to the shop and all. Whatever is given, just find out by your parents, grandparents or parents itself. Now, during the evaluation of man, his body went through many changes. Now you must have studied in history about the evaluation of man, past, how the man was. Yes. So the man was having the hairs on the body. See here, you can see over here. So first picture, if you see, you can see that we were first in the monkeys, but afterwards we were being changed. So we were having lot of hairs. We means the past people were having lot of hairs on their body. But what were the changes? The changes was the reduction in the amount of the body hair. Slowly the hairs became less on the body, and for that reason what happened, they need some thing to hide or to take the protection for their body. So what they did, so from that time onwards they started needing the clothes. So thus arose the need for clothes. So we can see a variety in the clothes used through the ages. From the starting from the beginning till now, we have seen lot of different clothes. There are a lot of varieties in the clothes from the old age onwards, till at present. So in prehistoric times, man did not wear clothes. I am showing you the picture again. See, previously prehistoric means old age, stone age. During the stone age, the man was not using the clothes. Why? Because they were having the hairs on the body. But slowly when the hairs became less on the body, what they did, they started using the bark and leaves of trees. They started using to protect themselves from the different seasons, to take shelter. So they started using bark and leaves of the trees. So after that, slowly it was changed into the animal skin. They started hunting the animals. They started killing the animals, and whatever the skins, they started removing their skins, and they started using that skins to protect themselves, from the various climates, and to take shelter of their body. After that, they started learning how to prepare the clothes, how to prepare the materials from the yarn, like cotton wool. If you see the third picture, so what happens? They started using the material, they started using the clothes. They first learn how to prepare the material and then the clothes. So they started using the cotton wool. They started using cotton cloth, if you see. And then they started using the dhoti and the kurti. And at last they started using pant and shirt. So these are the changes from the Stone Age till the present. Still in future you might get many other different things. There will be many changes. So our clothing change from time to time. And why this? How? Always remember, children, nature has given us enough to fulfill everyone's need. Each and everything is given by nature. We get air, oxygen, we get water. This is all by our nature. Food from nature. So, nature has given us sufficient needs. Sufficient needs. However, nature cannot quench. He cannot take out. He cannot pull out. Nature cannot pull out man's greed. Whatever man needs, nature cannot pull out it. So man must. So if nature cannot take it away or take it back, so what we are supposed to do? Man must give priority to his needs and not desires. If we really need it, we are supposed to take it. If we don't need it, we are not supposed to, I want it means I want it. Nah. If we need it, really we need it, then we are supposed to take it. So only then will nature be able to take care of us all. If really we need it, then we are supposed to take it. Others are taking, so we also want, not that way. So it's a priority to his needs and not desires. Then only nature will be able to take care of us all. So, and main important is Mumbai was famous worldwide for its textile mills. We have studied just now in textile mills. So Mumbai was world famous. From full world Mumbai was famous for the textile mills. The clothes materials were they were preparing in Mumbai itself. The humid weather on the island facilitates the manufacture of long thread for making cloth. So they started preparing the long thread for making cloth. And so Mumbai became a big center for the textile industry. So there were so many industries of clothes. And because of that, what happened? The flourishing cloth industry attracted workers from all over the country who came and started settling here from different parts of country. All of them's attention was on Mumbai. Mumbai started. They started textile industry. There are so many industries, so we can get work there. We can get job over there. So they started leaving their villages and they started coming to Mumbai and started settling here. They started staying here and they started getting their jobs. Why? Because Mumbai became a big industry for the textile. Big center for the textile industries. There were so many textile industries in Mumbai. So from then on, Mumbai became an important hub, important part important city for financial activity in India. So from that onwards, everything about the textile mills was in Mumbai, and it became a important hub, important part. So what we have learned, girls, that wanting things you do not need is desire, not necessity. We must use things only as we need them. Several regions in our country have a tradition of producing fabrics characteristic of the place. Place. We learned about the diversity in clothing in our country with the help of the maps. Girls, I hope so you have understood this lesson. Now here is an activity. There are filling the blanks and answer in one sentence, which you are going to do with the help of this presentation, or the answers are in your textbook also. Just read the lesson and write the questions and answers in your science notebook. Also don't forget to do the activity which I have said about take the help of your parents. That is the need and greed for clothes. You are supposed to write 8 to 10 sentences in your notebook after this activity. This is the first is filling the blanks. Second question is answer in one sentence, and then third you can do the discussion about the 8 to 10 sentences. Okay girls, I hope so you are doing your work on time and you are completing your books. Please girls, do not waste your time. Do your work on time. Don't wait for another day. Do it on time. Okay? I hope so. All are safe and all are good. So, thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.